together. I've got a lucky cat here. Cool. Get this shared out. Never thought I'd be going into detail about all of this. Jesus. This is definitely a headline. I think this is probably best to do it this way anyway. Cool. Alright. Set. Keep an eye on chat. Hey Planet. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what we talked about earlier in Guild. We went over, like, how they got disbarred from that server. But I ended up getting all of the screenshot. Well, I can't say all. There's probably more, to be honest. I got a decent amount of screenshots, and, yeah. I don't know. I've thought about it, and I'm mixed on the whole thing. Because on one hand, I get it. It's like locker room talk. But at the same time, it's like I went through our chat, like our guild chat, to see if we, dropped anything like the hard R or any of that stuff, and I couldn't find anything in our guild chats where that was said. Found some stuff from years ago from the political channel, but that guy's no longer with us. I was just like, I don't know. I got mixed feelings on that whole thing. Because I get it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll wait till some more people drop in and we'll go over all that craziness. That's ooh, second flower in like a day. Okay, we'll take that. We take those. How many more do I have here? I want to do the 7 elements. I don't care what they are, unless there's a bell. Is there a bell? No. Okay, let's get this done. Okay, that's 5. Cool. That's good. Alright, what do I gotta do here? Yeah, that situation, that blew up quickly. I do have enough energy to what's it called? If I wanted to push back to another rainy day, but no, we're not gonna do that right now. Let's see something else here. One of those for one of those. Yeah, I got 37 bells. Character trial ends soon, yada yada. I mean, overall though, it's just, you never really know with some of these guilds, because again, it's just like, I had always assumed they were just a decent bunch of people, no real issues with them. Where are they? Yeah, they're down one person right now. And one guy was like trying to defend the whole thing. It was weird. It was weird, and there was some other stuff that came of it as well that I have to wait on. It's for a separate group of people, and if it turns out to be true, that might warrant a video, because there would be some laws being broken there, and yeah. But obviously, I need to wait on that until something materializes instead of just hearsay conjecture. Unfortunately, can't say that for World Arcana. Got to see those screenshots. Definitely can't post them up. I mean, I don't know why the leader of the guild would so freely throw the N-word around. I don't get that. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing is just weird. All right, let's get rotations up and start on guild bosses, I suppose. What a day. What a day. It's like, 1 minute you got enmity cheating, and then the game has to fix their shit. And then next you got this going on where they literally got disbarred from a fan Discord because of stuff said in the locker room. That one's rough. I still Yeah, it's weird. There's like I've dealt with the Warhammer community, and there's been some pretty rough people there, and I thought that was a little rough. This here, I am so confused by this. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, there should be no reason for any of this. All right, let me pull up the rotations we got. What do we got for this fight? I've been slacking. I haven't done anything here. I've been working a lot lately. Where are we? Let's see. What do we got? What's a more recent one? Oh, that one's got okay. But what else we got here? I just don't get it. I mean, and don't get me wrong. The guy who like basically started all this, Moogie, he's not fully clean in all that. I mean, in this situation, he's right. He's he was looking for certain expectations of things. Somebody else leaked all their private information of them, like dogging this guy, which that's a whole nother can of worms in itself. But it's just like at the end of the day, this is a gotcha game. It's a game you have potentially young people playing this game. So, and you're at the whims of the community. Like, if the community finds out you're throwing racial slurs around behind closed doors and talking about R word this or other stuff, I mean, yeah, I get it. You didn't do it on their, like, you didn't do it on their server. But at the same time, it's just like, why was it even why did it even need to be said? I mean, this community, I've run this community for years. I've I don't know of a time where I've ever was like, man, I'm just gonna say the hard R over here. Like why? Heck, I remember getting into like a conversation with somebody over. It's like, yeah, I remember when I was a kid, and my great grandma like threw that into a nursery rhyme, and it was just like, back then it was like, oh, hey, it is what it is. But that woman was like 99 years old at the time. Like she was born at like the turn of the century. She was born in like 1901 or something back then. Yeah, I'm old. So, I mean, granted, there's no excuse for that, but it's different times, different stuff. I get that. But what I'm saying is, you're not a 90-something-year-old woman. Like, you should know the climate. And here's a valid lesson for anybody out there. If you have to say stuff like that behind closed doors, you've got to be careful who you trust, because if you have 29 people who are all, rah rah, all this craziness, and you got one guy who's like, man, I don't like what these people are saying. This is pretty hateful stuff. They basically found a great opportunity to just like crush them. Finally bought my first actual monitor. Nice, Morgana. Okay, so here's what happened. On Harvcord this morning, there was an announcement made that World Arcana's guild thread is no longer going to be advertised. They're not allowed to recruit there. And a good portion of their prominent members got banned. They got banned from that server. Well, what turns out to have happened is Moogie from Battle Cats, he's the guild leader of that group, recently, what was it? One Piece Guild, had approached them, and he asked about, potential merger. Like, he asked to kind of merge with our group, or, my Jupan Gatana, which we don't have the room for 4 people at the moment, and I wasn't going to kick 4 people to make room. It's a different game now. People are like a very viable commodity, and I don't want to lose people just to lose them. So I'm assuming he went to do the same deal with World Arcana. And what happened was, he was very upfront with them. He said, in fact, he said pretty much the same thing to them that he said to me about, hey, you know, I'm cool with joining your group, but I'm like a heavy leftist. I don't want any of like, this disparaging stuff about minorities, sexuality, stuff of that nature. And when he said that to me, because I'm assuming he did the same thing to World Arcana, I thought nothing of it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, well, we've had some leftists in our group before. I can't think of anything that's really going to be problematic if he joined us. I get his stance. Well, this other guy, this guild leader of World Arcana, decided to like literally start shit talking this dude behind closed doors, which that's his right to do. But apparently one of his boys was not cool with that at all, because I'm assuming they are leftists and they defend those beliefs that Mugi has as well, and they sent what was being said to Mugi to him, along with some other very racist stuff that was on that server, and then Mugi in turn sent all of that information to the moderators of Hardcore, and then they went and made a determination to just, yeah, we can't have this group associated with us, this is bad, we got to get rid of these guys. And I'm mixed about it, because on one hand it's like, I can't imagine many groups to like openly, even behind closed doors, to like talk about that stuff, or be like, throw around a bunch of racial stuff, or like, some hardcore things of that nature. I don't do it. I can't imagine many other guilds do, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I am out of touch. I am a 41-year-old guy. I run a gaming community. I've seen some stuff. I mean, I've kicked a literal Nazi out of my community. We had one dude who was like, I would say, wasn't like surface level cringe. Dude fully believed in it, and we had to like, yeah, I can't have you here. I don't want anything to do with you. You got to get the fuck out. And this was like a year or two ago. So I've dealt with some stuff, but this, I don't know. It's like locker room talk. I get it. I get people are going to be edgy and crazy behind closed doors, but at the same time, it's like, if you do that, there's always a chance that somebody's going to turn on you at some point. And this is what happened. And this is like a valuable lesson, is to maybe keep that shit to yourself. Maybe just keep that shit to yourself. You know? Just say, I mean, hey, you want to hate a certain group of people? You want to make a bunch of like derogatory comments and go off the deep end like that? Maybe keep it to yourself. I don't know. I just, so it's just like, I get it. On the level, I feel like it is a little heavy-handed, because again, they didn't do it on that server, but at the same time, it's like, well, they'd be recruiting people into that, which could potentially be a problem. So I get it. There's a couple of ways to look at this. Well, it's like, yeah, well, you guys are, no, Lucky Cat, don't hit. You guys are bringing people into this, and again, I used to thought they were super nice people, never had an issue with them. So I am like surprised a bit by all this to some extent, because again, I thought they were, a decent group of people, but behind closed doors, you never know what people are going to say or do. Like, there's people in SAO who have like a super hard on for me, and like, one guy just like really is just out to like, he's all but wished me death at this point. I mean, I don't hold the whole guild for that, but it's just like, oh, okay, well, that's great. You do you, buddy. You hang in there. Like, great job. But it seemed more like it wasn't just a one guy doing this. It was the guild leader. The guild leader was facilitating this shit too. So it's like, I don't know. It doesn't help when it's the guy in charge also doing that, because then it sets a precedent. So it created some problems. And again, Mugi is an interesting character. I've dealt with him before. I think the guy is a little out there as well. Everybody's got their quirks. He's got some stuff, maybe he's dealing with IRL. I don't know. I like him deep down. Again, I think he's a character. He's got some, flaws of his own, some issues, some demons he's fighting with. But he's never done anything remotely horrible to me outside of troll me once in a while. But, that's fair game. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think World Arcana probably is going to have to rebrand. I mean, maybe they bounce back from this. But at the same time, it's just like, hell, I need to take a screenshot of their guild ID and everything here, because in case they do rebrand or try to hide, it'd be a good idea to know who they are. That's a weird situation. Yeah, no, I'm used to it though. I mean, I've been online, offline for years since like the late 90s. I've dealt with the internet. Hell, I grew up with the internet, so I've seen stuff. I've watched people, all sorts of things. Just gone, watched scams happen, all sorts of craziness. Like this, to be fair, in like the grand scheme, in terms of everything here with these screenshots, they aren't the worst things I've seen on here. It's by far, it's not the worst I've seen. I have encountered and dealt with a lot worse stuff, and been privy to subject material that yeah. So I mean, it's not like, oh, these guys are super hardcore, right wing extremists or however you want to paint them. But at the same time, it's just like, you gotta be careful what you say to people. You gotta be real careful, because it's just like, everybody out there, you don't know how people are going to think, you don't know how people are going to act or be receptive, and it sounds like whoever this insider was, this leak was, they have had an axe to grind for a while, and they just waited for the right time to really teach this guy a lesson. So, and that could be for anything. It doesn't have to be something like, super racial or sexist or misogynistic or whatever. People could just not like you to just not like you. I mean, I've had people who hate how I run my guild or do things, and I'm sure if they had a chance to watch my guild collapse like so many of the other top 10 guilds, they'd run with it 100%. But in this case, I think it's a bit more warranted to some extent. It's just, I don't know. It definitely is. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. I'm all about edgy humor and craziness and stuff of that nature. I don't mind a good joke. But this seemed to be a bit more beyond that. And I can't blame Harvcord. I can't blame them for not wanting to have people be funneled to a situation like that could facilitate some real craziness. I mean, I do advocate for free speech and everything, but at the same time, words do have consequences. Your text does have consequences, and these are a direct consequence of the things being said. So it's a fine line to walk. And you can tell I'm that guy in the center. I don't really... the right and the left are both sides that could care less if I had food on my table tomorrow morning. I'll be honest with you guys. I just, I'd rather just be maybe not a decent person, but an okay person. Because, I mean, I still like being an asshole at the end of the day. That's just how I am. I'm very straight up with all of you. I don't hide anything here. I tell it like it is. But it's just like, come on, man. We're playing a fucking gotcha game. I've heard some degenerate shit, though. Dragon Quest Hacked had some degenerate shit. And at some point, might go down memory lane on some of that stuff. Like, we had a dude go off on a racial tirade once on somebody who got him kicked out of a guild. I've seen some shit. There's, that type of anger, that type of hate, that comes in all shapes and sizes. Do I think that was like the directive or the intention of World Arcana? No, I don't think it was. I don't see them as truly hateful people. I just see them as like, potentially ignorant or not very savvy to the ways of the world as it is. And again, you can be like that. You can live in your bubble and do that. There's people who do that on Reddit. There's people who do that on Facebook where, they live in their little echo chambers and they're like, That's all they do for the rest of their lives. And they avoid any sort of, you know, additional opinions. Me, if somebody tells me they're left wing, cool, yeah, you could still join as long as you meet the requirements. You're right wing, I don't care, cool. You could join as long as you meet the requirements. My place is a smelting pot. Oh, what? You're trans? Cool. You can join as long as you meet the requirements. I don't care. I really don't care. I wish more people were like me in that regard. You'd all have a way better time of doing things. Oh, we have over the years. I mean, again, I've had this community for a long time. And yeah, there are stories there. But that's essentially what happened with World Arcana. Again, I don't know if they're going to bounce back from this. This is a weird situation. This may be very well their last season, and then people just scatter to the wind because, like, anybody who knows these guys now, it's like they're radioactive. If I had spots open to take people, I would take some of these guys and add them into my guild, but I really don't. I mean, I think everybody's been. How many people have hit right now? I've got 3 who haven't hit yet. 20 hours left. Always a story. And I gotta actually do my scores here. Where are we at in the rankings? I can push us up a bit. So I'll push us up a bit, and we have a couple heavy hitters still in the back end. How are they doing? They're doing okay. Let me check. How's everybody doing? They're at 30 of 30. 30 30. Oh, they're moving people around again. They're gonna get screwed by that at some point. They never learn. I know where they are. They're at 30 of 30. Yeah, it's just these guys screwing around again. 30 of 30 and 30 of 30. But yeah, no, that's essentially what's going on there. Let me get set up here for this. Let's see. Where do we go? Let me take a look here. What rotations do we have? I'm looking at. Let me go see who scored the highest here. Did Rob put up something? He might have put up something earlier. Let me go look. I'm scrolling up now. Oh, let me just go to pinned messages. What am I doing? I'm being silly. Oh, nope. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to actual pins. Where are you? Oh, no, I pinned that. Oh, I'm silly. Let's go up here and find this. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Wait, did nobody pin anything? Wait, am I blind? I don't see any pins on this. Huh. Oh, there we go. I am so blind. Alright, let's look through here. What do we got? Do we have any pictures? Nope. I guess Yuri's is the best one. Well, let's go look at Yuri's. What do we got here for Yuri? Okay. Let's see here. Let me get this put together. Okay, so we need overclocked 3s. I think I have. Yeah, I have him overclocked 3 already. Cool. Have overclocked 3. We need glimmer. Glimmer. What else we got here? And then we need Dio and Genosik. So wait, did I put Dio and Genosik first? Or no, Dio and Genosik. Where's... Oh, there's Genosik. I'm not used to him being that far down. Okay, so that's set. I've got Violet. And who else do we need? We need Futaba. I have actually not used this character seriously. Wind and Violet.
私が追い風になるわ。必ず。
Hold on. What does CJ stand for? CJ oh, Carl and Christine twins. Okay, cool. Alright, let me fix the turn order. So it's twins need to go first. I always hate doing this. But yeah, no, it's the whole thing is just it's definitely I was not if I had a bingo card for guild drama, I would have assumed something else would have happened, like people just kind of started burning out while we're waiting for content. Okay, let's see. That's one. Wait, I still need to slow myself down? Are you kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, fine. Let's... God damn it. Yeah, no, I had to wait a second. Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand now. Let's change you to 1. I should also check and see if I need to put any special skills on anybody. I don't think so. We should be fine. Okay. Wait, I'm still first even with... Oh, that's right. I also have to... what do they need to be at? Crap. I don't even know what they need to... Okay, hold on a second here. 4%, blah, blah, blah. I don't... I mean, I guess we're gonna do... Hold on. Oh, let me go back in here. Okay, and then... Okay, maybe that should be set. Is that enough speed? Then... No, Wonder still needs to go 3rd. So Wonder needs to go 3rd. Wind needs to go. Do I just take off all my agility? Oh, okay, true. Let me go in here and see what this looks like with agility 1. I hate this part. No, okay, we're still not. Even with agility 1. And there's a chance that this might not work for me because I need to... My twins might be too bulky. We'll see. Alright, I need to slow them down even more. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's take agility off completely? Is that gonna help? Okay, let's take you off. Is there any other, like, secondary skill I could... No, it's not gonna do anything. What's this do? No. Now let's leave the spot open for right now. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, now... That's even worse. I mean, this part's right. So it should be... I gotta fix this. I mean, unless I slow her down? But then I'd have to... You know, maybe let's try this. Hold on. Let's take Agility Master 1 off. What is... I haven't done anything with this character, but what is his speed now? There's no variance there. There's no variance at all. Okay, well, let's put this back the way it was. So we got that, and then I need to just... I need to change some speed here. I hate this. Okay, well, let's just put level 1 back on. Although, what if... Hold on. What if we did... No, that would leave us... I was trying to think of a way like, oh, maybe if I did Ironclad Defense and shifted things out, but that won't work. That won't fix things. Okay, so that's still fine. So now I gotta... What, I gotta speed up my twins slightly to then... Because if I speed up the twins... I need them to slightly be faster? It's going okay, Beast. Outside of the... I have to speed tune these guys. I need to give them a little bit of speed. They have a little bit of speed. Do I have... Hold on a second here. Let's... I get pierce rate. I don't... You know what? Let's do that. Does that fix things? Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank God for that. Let's see how... Oh, wait. Why do I have Phoebe on here? I'm like, wait. I don't... Like, Phoebe. What am I doing? To be fair, there's some RNG with the character. I mean, once you get her to A6, you get a lot more for her, but on the lower awakenings, there's a lot of RNG with the buffs. Stuff even I don't understand fully. I don't know if I did too much damage there, but alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay. AoE Bless. You want me to do the AoE one? Okay. Sure. Wind Defend. Okay. Okay, highlight. Is this gonna kill it? I hope not. I'd be very upset if this... Okay, good. Okay, Futaba S2. Futaba S2. I don't know about this one. This might be bad. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, Genostic Rebellion. Obviously to you. Wind S3. I just haven't had a use for any of those lower tier characters. That's that of Astro. So Violet's gonna do... So Violet does... S2 and then Wind. Oh, Violet S2 to Wind. Okay. This doesn't seem like it's gonna go well for me. Okay, that breaks it. Cool. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. I was like, wait a second, this seems dangerous. Okay, now let's do... So we do... Taba S1. Mishishi. Taba S1. C and J Alt. Persona? Revolution. C and J highlight 1. Wait, which highlights 1? Oh, I guess this one? Oh, I don't know. Win 2.
咲き誇りなさい。強め。みんなを守る。ありがとうございます。強め。
Okay, let's see how this goes. And then Violet 3.
集中していきましょう。
Nice.
オッケー。
Okay, Taba S3.
私の出番だな。
I don't know if we're doing this right at all, kids. I am just like, we're just going with it at this point.
行くぞ、ジュスティーヌ。すぐに排除します。
Yeah, it didn't do anything. It's fine. Okay. Signature attack. Violet alt.
私の力で。
Okay, so we did Violet's ult, and then we do what? How does this work?
やっちゃいましょう。受けてみなさい。
Okay.
やっちゃいましょう。大技発動チャンス。
Okay, then they do number 2. C and J highlight 2. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah.
ずいぶんと抗ってはいたようだが。
Okay, see how this goes now. I have no idea, by the way, Beast. I might be doing this wrong. I'm not sure. They didn't specify which one to use, so I'm just... Yeah. Yeah, I can do better. Alright. Okay, let's go back. Let's try this again. So it's obviously not Assassin Twin, so then... Or Sweeper? Which one would it be then? Would it be... Okay, so it's supposed to be Assassin. I'm not... Okay, maybe that's what it's supposed to be. But maybe that's why it didn't kill it too then. So they're supposed to do that? Do I have the right dagger on? I have the right dagger on. Because this doesn't specify... Doesn't specify what's it called. Okay, let's try this one maybe? Oh, it's Fire Ice Cyan Nuke. Okay. Alright, thank you for that, Wooly. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, let's try this out. I'm over here like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I just hit half of, like, the target score. That's not good. I'll be the first one to admit I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing some days. AoE bless. The bright side is this is a pretty easy rotate. Oh, that's hurt a lot. It's a pretty easy rotation. Okay. this. Okay. Mishishi. Top S2. C and J2, but this might... I hope they don't kill this. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. That's good. That's always a concern. That is always a concern. Violet 2. Okay, cool. We got the break here. Alright, we got the break. Futaba 1. Mishishi. C and J Alta 1. Dio Revolution. C and J Highlight 1. Okay, Win 2. Violet 3. Okay, Violet 3. Futaba S3. Mishishi. C and J2. Violet Alt.
咲き誇りなさい。潮目、追い風を今ここに。
C and J Highlight
やっちゃいましょう。受けてみなさい。やっちゃいましょう。
Okay.
必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。随分と抗ってはいたようだが。
Okay, now we do highlight. Highlight 3. Okay, and then we get...
集中していきましょう。
Okay, that should be a lot better. Not bad. There we go. That was your wonder doing 700k. What? I saw. Oh. I don't know. My wonder's beefy. I think he's beefy. That's not a bad score. We'll take that. Yeah, no, my wonder's no joke, I guess. I mean, granted, he'd be different. Let me put on the persona I had. Hold on. Let's go over here. I'll equip what I had for that fight. How do I equip that again? Forget how to equip. I don't know. I mean, right here with these stats, I'm sure my wonder's a lot stronger. Plus, what's it called? I have... The only thing I haven't done, I could probably get more damage on, is also... I haven't really put anything into this character's skills here. I can get more. In fact, I think we can do more here, too. I haven't done anything here. I've been lazy. I just leveled this up. Yeah, I barely have any... anything there. I mean, I've got a Glimmer 5 dagger. I've got... I don't know, my base stats are pretty crazy. Where am I at over here? Where are we at? And you've got 660. I could probably do more damage, though. We might squeak out some more. Alright, let's look at this fight now. Now I can actually borrow something, I guess. Let me see what the rotations are over here. How are people doing? I moved up to 5th. Okay. I could definitely do more. Where are we at over here? Hey, we're pushing up. We are pushing up. Staying out of the red zone. Okay, I got 51st on that. Alright, let's look at the rotations for the second fight. What do we got here? Now I can borrow something, too. I'm happy about that. Let's see. And that one we could thank Yuri for. Yuri is the one who provided the rotation on that one. But let's see about the other fight now. Let me look through. What's a good rotation for the... oh, here we go. Aha. Okay, so we've got... oh, interesting. Oh, no, that's okay. Well, I'll give you the Cliff Notes version, Dan, since you just came in. So essentially, with World Arcana, what happened is there was another member of the community. His name's Moogie, and he wanted to see about a potential merger with them. And he wanted to bring over a couple of people. He gave the same offer to me at some point, but I'm never down for people, and I'm not going to kick people to bring them in. So he had given this offer to the leader of World Arcana, and he does this spiel about how he's a left-wing guy. He doesn't like, any sort of racism, sexism, the whole spiel. Well, what happened was these guys decided to dog him in private, like on their server, not knowing that one of their members, I'm assuming, is either like heavily left-leaning or just wasn't a fan of the rhetoric being said. And they sent all those like racist and crazy screenshots over to Moogie on top of some other stuff in the server. And then Moogie went and sent those screenshots to the moderators of that server. And after those guys reviewed everything, they're like, yeah, we don't want to be associated with you. We can't have you on here. And they just banned their prominent members and cut ties with them. And I get it. It was locker room talk, but at the same time, they were dropping the hard R. And this wasn't just like the rank and file. This was the guild leader. Like, this would be like if I was deciding to throw out some heavy racial stuff. Like, so, yeah, I respect their decision. I get it. It wasn't, they didn't violate the rules of the community within the community. But if they're trying to recruit people into their community, the very least that Harvcourt would want is that they're going into a decent environment. Yes, Beast, I am. I will A6R6 Akechi. I somehow ended up A6R6ing Kasumi as well because I have a gambling addiction. Alright, let's see what we can do for here. So I don't have... I mean, my Matoi is okay. So what? We will use... What do we use? I will borrow a Haru. Oh, I hate when I do that. I actually did that thing where it's like... And then Matoi's the other, but I don't have an A6 Matoi. My Matoi at best is... And then Phoebe. I do have a max Phoebe. And then what dagger are we using here? We are using... Starry Compass. Okay. Starry Compass. And then we need Cert. What's the combo here? It is Cert, Koryu, and Yurlunger. Cert, Koryu. And where's the little worm guy? Okay, the worm guy, Cert needs... Okay, he needs a certain ability too. Okay, he's got that on. Your Lunger, what does your Lunger need? Your Lunger needs Wild Thunder and Rebellion? I guess I could learn Wild Thunder? I mean... what do I need to get Wild Thunder right now? Hold on a second here. Let's go look. Ba, 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 ba. 1503. You know, let's gamble. Let's we got one gamble here. Let's shoot for the... Oh, this is gonna be a pretty shitty gamble. Well, either way we'll get something good. Oh, I have to get rid of something. Okay, fine. What can we... actually, let's forget. I don't even know why some of these are here. Let's get rid of you. Forget you. And, you know, I'll leave that on. There's maybe some weird reason why I have that there. I mean, I'm going to try for this. If I get it, great. If I don't, I'm not too heartbroken. No. Increase critical rate by... Oh, that's great. Well, I'll put that on, I guess. I don't think there's much of a reason for it, but... Alright, we got App Pupil 4 on there. Oh boy. That's life. One of these days I'll get Wild Thunder. Okay, let me look at turn order now. Turn order should be... Where are we at? Should be Matoy. Matoy's got to go first. And then Cord. Wait, no. Matoy. Matoy, Wonder. Cord. Matoy, Wonder, Cord. Oh, what can I do here? Do I want to... I could do these? I'll just leave these be for right now. What do I got going on here? Do I have the right card set on her? What card set does she need? Departure plus prosperity. She wants departure plus prosperity. Okay, I will do that. Let's get this fixed. Oh, that's right. You're right. You are right, Planet. You are 100% right. I mean, maybe there's a reason for it. That's right. I have the whale skill. What the hell am I doing? See, this is why you guys look out for me. You guys keep me honest. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's like I spent all this money. I spent $500 for this thing, and it's like... let me take off resist sleep and add... Wait. I need agility. Do I don't have agility. Let me go get some agility. Hold on a second here. Oh! Maybe, you might be right there, Planet. I mean, I'm willing to... I'm willing to try the whale strategy first. I don't know, Beast. You represent the 99%. I don't know if I trust the 99%. Oh, Jesus. Okay, agility 1. Let's get agility 1 on him. Oh, at least we got plenty of these. Hey, agility master 1. Cool, great, good. Where are you? Awesome. Does that fix things? Well, fix is a strong word. Okay, so these two are set. Now I just need to fix the speed on you. Do I want to leave this set on and just say screw it? Let me set up a preset for this. Wait, do I have... Hold on, I have a couple of these done. Add new. Wait, can I... Yeah. Let's save this one as... Toy... Utilities. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, cool. That set's done. Let's get the other set for her. So I need what? Departure and prosperity. But she's not A6 though. Maybe I should just leave this and... But I need more speed. Some of these aren't that great though. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look at the space card. Can I get a space card with some speed? What do we got here? 1.9. Would that be enough? Let's try that. Let's see if a slight speed deviation. No. That's me coping. Oh my god, I just need 1.9 speed to fix all my problems. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try this again. So yeah, the whole world Arcana thing is unfortunate. I don't know if they're going to still be around in a couple of weeks. At the very least, the leader of that group is not somebody... I don't know. It's a weird thing. Oh, let's do a couple of these. What do we guys? You know what? Do I even care about Pierce Rate? I need speed though. Okay, cool. Not the best card in the world. We're just gonna use it. Just gonna throw this on. We're gonna see if that's good enough. Yes. Okay, so she goes first. Granted, she's not A6 R6, so this doesn't matter to some extent. So she goes first. Wonder goes second because of position. Cord goes third, and then Haru. All right, let's give this a try. Let's see how we do here. I'm not expecting miracles, but you know. But yeah, that's the gist of things. And again, the whole thing's unfortunate. Because I know a decent amount of people in that guild. I don't think they're all like that, but it's pretty obvious the leadership is rotten. So we're gonna go with Sonic Infernus, or whatever the hell this is. And then we'll try it the other way and see if who's right. Because why not? Chord's gonna S2 Wonder. Okay. Sure. Chord S2 Wonder. Haru guards. Does the 99% have an A6 Violet? I mean, maybe, if that's all they A6'd. CJ has an A6 Violet. And he's pretty poor. Okay, toy highlight. Is this gonna cause me issues here, though? Okay, no, we're good. Toy guard. Oh, I don't have cert to Agi now, though. So do I just do... But this might cause me grief. This could be a problem. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. What does... I don't think this is gonna work. No. We gotta, yeah. No, we gotta use Cert. Beast is right here. Probably more than me. I put like 700 in. Yeah, no, we gotta go with Cert. It's just a rotation. The rotation requires it. I'd have to modify the rotation to make the other one work. As much as I'd like to keep that. I mean, it's just because I can't make the other thing go the way I want it to. I sadly can't. I see what they're trying to do there. Yeah, well, this rotation doesn't include the whale card. The other one does, but well, no. The other rotation that I have access to doesn't have any of that. So, yeah. Yeah. I need somebody to craft me something. Because I just noticed that, because it wants me to highlight, and if I do his AoE instead, highlight, his does curse damage, it's gonna, yeah, there's gonna be an issue there. What a pain in the ass. Can't believe we're doing this. You have 40k gems saved up? Man, I wish I knew how to save gems. I just max refresh every day. Okay, toy highlight here. Poor Planet. Planet's like, what the fuck? Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, this is a 2 and 2. 2 turns. Okay, let's do that. Which I like. I don't like doing 10 rotation stuff. I have a propensity to screw that up. Doesn't say who to target, so I'm just gonna target you. Okay, good. Chord S3 Wonder. It wants me to S3 Wonder. Okay. Oh, this does the same thing, but is this gonna kill them? No. Okay. Oh, motherfucker! I'm in the same boat either way. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Is my fucking wonder too strong? Alright, let's redo. Let me try that again. Maybe that was a fluke. I might be fucked either way. Oh, this is gonna be magical. You telling me I do too much damage? I guess we'll, instead of hitting the boss, we'll... This is great. Okay, toy. Oh, I did it early too. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to go. Let me redo. I went too early on that. You can tell I'm already like getting flustered at this, and we're barely trying. Let's just again. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Wonder. Guard. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I have to hope they survive. And the crazy thing is, my Matoi isn't even like max. Okay, let's do this again. Have this build. Okay, cool. Okay, guard. You know what? I'm gonna hit you instead of... I was hoping maybe that would do something. Okay. She cannot kill. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know if this is gonna... Fuck me. Okay. Okay. 559K. Let's do this again. Let me... God damn it. Alright, let's do it. No. I turned on auto for a second out of frustration. Let's restart this real quick. Okay, let's guard. Okay. Okay, how much HP is left right now? That's what I needed to look at. How much HP got shaved off here? So there's currently 49K left. 32K. I've got to do... I do her thing here. This is stupidly dangerous. Okay. If I do this... We're at 421K damage. This is gonna push us to 440. Got 19K here. 440. Does way too much damage. If I take this off, that's what I'm looking at, Beast. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take off that, and we're gonna see if that fucking helps us. Because God forbid, this is already going poorly. Alright, let's try this again. I had birds be on there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, did I leave it on? Are you sure? I thought I took it off. I'll double check after. I left it on. I'm gonna laugh. Ah, crap. Alright, we'll fix it after. Okay, let's... Okay, we do that.
Persona. 受けてみろ。
カリオペ。響き渡れ。どこまでも。
さあどうぞこちらへ。
Oh, no, we're good. I guess I got it. Woo! Okay, that's all I needed to do. And then she's got a S2 Yatagarasu. Huh. S2 Yatagarasu, huh? That's what you want me to do? Okay, I'll just go with it. Cool. Alright. Toy S3. You know what? We should probably save. We should probably save the 3 for the final turn because I don't have A6. But would I get enough extinguished to? Yeah, screw it. You know, let's just do 3 anyway. Wild Thunder and then Chord Highlight. Which I don't have, so we'll do. Oh, I took off the other ability. No. Oh, you motherfucker. Hold on. We gotta go back and fix this. God damn it. I forgot to leave. I have no idea, Beast. I have no idea. I'm sure there's a reason, there's a point to it. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, maybe I did take it off. You sure I didn't take it off? Yeah, no, burns off. Oh, wait, no. Fire damage is still on, but I took off... I took off something else. What else did I take off? Oh, no, you're right. Huh. I guess I got a stupidly low hit. Well, there we go. Alright, it's off now. Cool, let me go fix your Lunger. Why in God's name did I take off? Oh, I see why. For the agility. That's this one. Okay. Yeah. Great. Great, great. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. So I didn't take it off. I hit insanely low, and we may have missed our one chance to do this painlessly. This is my life. This is what I go through on a daily basis. Okay, let's try this again. Toy highlight. This is that guy who spends money on the game and does stuff. Although I was hoping to get this done so I go play Italian Dark Souls already, but we're still... Here we are. Okay, let's do highlights. Favorite DPS. Ah, Joker. I like Joker's double turn actions. Even if he's not really good right now. He served me well at the start of the game. fact, I use him a lot when I can.
受けてみろ
This is not looking good. This is looking like I'm gonna kill here. I don't like this.
さあどうぞこちらへ
Oh, maybe we're fine. Nope. 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 We fucked it up. We fucked it up. Ah! Here we go. Let's do this again. The one time I had to set up, I just
いただいていく
期待してるよ。やっちゃおう。いい歌を届けよ
well, we're just gonna sit here until we get this good.
この歌を。
329. That's great. This is what hell is. I mean, besides Disneyland. Ugh.
なんだ
Okay.
私もいけるよ
Again.
メンテ彼らを終わりに導いてあげて
Okay.
ここは私に任せて
BB1.
最高のショー見せてあげる
421's a little low. Maybe we got this. I don't know.
酔いしれなさい
I'm not too hopeful right now, to be honest.
メンテ
Okay, guard.
ペルソナこれでどうだ
Oh, this is still not looking
いい
great.
歌を届けようカリオペ響き渡れどこまでも
438.
さあどうぞこちらへ
Gotta get him
リ
decently
ード
low.
は私に任せて行きましょう
ペルソナこれでどうだ
期待してるよやっちゃおういい歌を届けよう
This fight
聴い
sucks.
てほしいこの歌を
Don't know. Did I just get a low combination that one time? Like,
来ると思ってた
did I do something wrong? And that's why I scored so poorly and then I was able to get through?
ここは私に任せて
I'm so oblivious to these things.
見せてあげる
Alright. Let's do this again. Let's go again. This is my life, Meow.
いただいていく
That's still not looking too
本番
good
だよ
here.
カリオペ
It's looking like we might kill.
響き渡れどこまでも
Oh no, we know it could happen. I'm being stubborn now. Ah, it worked! Yes! Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're good. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus.
惑わせミラデ
Okay, cool, and then what do we gotta do? We gotta do that.
ィ打ち抜きます
Alright, now, main attraction here. Toy 3.
メンテ
Let's just do the 3 here. Toy 3.
これ以上火の手は広げさせないそろそろお姉さんの出番かな
ペルソナ交流ユルング
Okay, good, because if this wasn't on, I was gonna just lose my shit. No, 4 shots.
なんだ私もいけるよこの鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ
BBS3.
なんだ私もいけるよ最高のショー見せてあげる裏には一緒に踊りましょういい歌を届けよう聴いてほしい
2.
この歌を打ち抜けミラディみんな頑張ろう
Now, unfortunately, since I don't have Matoy A6 here, I can't do another A3, I don't think. Well, maybe I can. Oh, I can. I can double. Cool. That's nice.
これ以上火の手は広げさせない
Because we did get one. Alright, that works.
これでどうだ
Horde has
そろ
three.
そろ決めちゃういい歌を届けよう火力響き渡る
See how we do here.
どこまでも
Let's go, boys. One more for good measure. And then the finale.
全部見えてます
Nice. I'll take that. That's not bad. Cool. Alright. We got over a billion. Oh, I'm happy. Where did we land? Where did we land overall? I got fourth. Hey, beat Planet. Haha, now Planet has to not auto that fight. Yay! Everybody wins. Woohoo! Yeah, we pushed ourselves up a bit. There we go. I sandbagged pretty hard. I knew I can get at least an extra bill. So you got that done. We've got a couple people still have to hit. We got 3 left. Oh, actually, let me go DM. Da. Oh, yeah, it was something there, Beast. It was like 22 mil after all was said and done. It was pew pew. That is the nice thing about being able to borrow anything. Speaking of which, now that we got that done, and that's out of the way. Oh, let me go in here. Where are we at? 4K, 4K. I might switch in. It's almost time. I'm going to put Howler in when they get to about the same area so we can finish this group at the same time. But we're almost done. I've got nothing left in terms of units to work on. Like, I'll probably leave Kasumi. Once Kasumi gets 5, I could switch out for Howler almost. And I'll leave that there. Do I have anything else I need to buy in the meantime? No, we should just save for the new monthlies. Well, there's these here, but I don't need to worry about that right now. And then where are we at on rating? I need 8 points. Oh, I gotta fix Matoy. Matoy's 1 rating down. It just means you have no coordination, Beast. Everybody's just doing what the hell they want. Then again, I was not a planned A6er of Violet. It just kind of happened. So, to be fair, that's... Yeah, let's go back to this set. Yeah. Yeah, it's 109. I want to keep that set on just for the points. Yeah, we need 8 to go. Cool. Let's go and let me check something here. I am getting to the point where I have farming. The bells are all set. Every low level character has. That's 10, 10, 10. It's taken me some time to get here. The only ones who don't have 10 or better are units that are 130. And I don't care to up them right now because it don't improve my Q score. But yeah, these guys are all 10 or better. The Joker doesn't matter. Oh, hi buddy. What's he doing, Lucky? Because Joker's already 130, Anne's 130. Yeah, they don't matter. I'll save the materials. I'm trying to min-max account score. Alright, let's do a little bit of city life stuff. Where are we at with this? What do I need for the next? No, even getting this wouldn't be enough. And then the next major reward is until 45 some more coffee. 2 of those. Yeah. So we get 2, 4, 5. Alright, let's go and get a little bit of city life done. Oh, we can do the cafe one. Let's do the cafe. I need to get a bunch of cafe done. Oh no, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, Anon. Yeah, I did, but I never bothered to put it on. Is it possible there's other groups aside from Phantom Thieves that also use personas? Well, yes. I gotta do a lot at the cafe. I'll be there on Friday. And nice having you stop by. You just missed me go through some BS in my guild battle. Whew. Okay, this I don't care about. This we can push through. So we'll get a little bit of city life stuff done. I think it's that. Yeah, you got the right answer. No, LeBlanc barely happens. I mean, I see it on a rainy day once in a while. And that's like one of those achievements that I'm going to take. You coming up? What do you want to do, Lucky? What are you going to do? Because, like, let me check where I'm at on the achievements for that. Because that one's tough. I still got to get the batting cages one done. I'm slacking on this. I'll do it at some point. Yeah, I need 15 more cafe visits for the next one. That's going to take some time. And we're back to 98% because of our synergy ones here. Like, I'll get another visit in, but we're almost done with this. There's not a whole lot I can do here. And I've saved up some, what's it called? I've saved up a decent amount of... You want to come up, Lucky? What you want to do, boy? Oh, come here. You want to say hi to everybody? What do you want to do? Yeah, good boy. You're my 16-pound boy, oh. And I've saved up enough energy, but I'm going to hit the cap here before, you know, I get all these other gifts in. Which you have to get all these gifts in for the achievement, so I'm just going to slowly go through the list here. What are you doing, Lucky Cat? What are you doing? You a good boy? I'm a 16-pound boy, oh. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's get this done. I'm not sure. I don't know, Beast. I just know what I've noticed about the game that's really weird is certain patch cycles, certain city activities would just disappear completely for whatever reason. They would just go the way of the dodo. You would never see them, never hear about them, and that would be it. And then they would come back in a later patch, and you'd just be like, oh, well, it's nice that they're here again. Pampering this cat. What are you doing, Lucky? I definitely want to go downstairs and play some Dark Souls for a little bit. Which, I understand if you guys don't want to join for that. That's just going to be me playing another game. I'll go sit on the couch with the cats. Right? Right, Lucky Cat? Duh! Oh, the Fortune Teller. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Fortune Teller disappeared for like 3 months at one point. I just assumed that... you know... I haven't seen the Fortune Teller personally in a very long time. And I wonder if that's because I've gotten the achievements done and I don't need her, or if the game simply broke because of where I am. Because don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm at a point where I don't think many people have 600 plus city days. I'm willing to bet I'm in like some weird gray zone when it comes to all this, which I'm cool with it. I don't need the Fortune Teller. The Fortune Teller can go fortune herself, if you know what I mean. I have no value for her. I like the cafe more. I'd like to be able to get the cafe at least once a day instead of once a week. You seen her like 5 times? Yeah, she disappeared. There are some World Arcana level jokes that can be made about that, but we're just not going to go there. I'm awful. But yeah, we lost our audience as soon as we started doing city life stuff. Let's just keep going. I don't care. What you doing, Lucky Cat? Oh, the knowledge meter moved a little bit. That makes sense. Although I feel like that percentage is stupidly low because there were times where it's like I just assumed she was written out of the game. Cool. Let's go do another round with you, and then I'll give you another gift. My goal is to give her as many gifts as possible before we soft lock, which is soon. It's gonna happen here. Yeah, I'll give her this one. I think I can get away with 2 more. And I gotta see what other gifts I gotta get for her. With LeBlanc makes sense because this is like a P5R based update, so I could see it being more prominent here. And I'm sure it'll be more prominent when Akechi comes around, and then it'll just like disappear. That does make sense to me. I understand that one. The other ones seem a little wonky. It's like no rhyme or reason why said, patch would be like, well, the fortune teller is now like a 5% chance to show up on just one day out of the week, and then go screw yourself. Also, let me check and see how many more gifts I need to give Turbo. Because I need to prep Turbo. I believe you, Beast, because again, I haven't ran across the fortune teller, and I can't tell you the last time I saw her. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I can't remember. It's been a minute. Okay, what gifts are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 gifts left I can give her. I'm not going to get all 6 before this fills up. I just know that. That's okay. But we'll get as many as we can done. And then I don't think I can get any more synergy done with her until the next update. Yeah, I get 4 more invites. So we'll be locked on these 3. I mean, I'll get these 2 done pretty quickly when she comes back, and then the last one will take a minute, but that's not too bad. And meanwhile, I'm at 500k yen. I'm gonna start stockpiling yen. All the yen. Meanwhile, I'm getting a decent amount of city stats built up across the board. Like, our guts is getting pushed up, our knowledge is at a decent rate. Didn't see LeBlanc ones. Jesus Christ. That's rough. I feel like it's only on rainy days it can show up. At least in this current iteration. Okay, let's see this one. Aha! You were gonna hit the microphone, Lucky. Yeah, I see you. I see you had that thought in your head. Yeah, you were that cat. Oh. Well, I'm not sure. We'll take a look at the weapon. I just A6'd it and R6'd it to get it done, Beast. I very rarely go, man, well, I need to look at these and get a good idea of my value to min-max and all that shit. I just go, if I really want this character to max, we go full tilt. I don't like look at the whole thing. Oh, there you go. Vincent's telling it like it is. See, I didn't even know that, Vincent. I just knew damage go up, money go down. It's a very, very simple philosophy. Damage go up, money go down. Let's go do this, and we'll go give her another gift, and that might lock her in. I don't know if I could do any more here. I think this might be it. Let's see. And then we still got, what, another 8 days until the next update. Oh, we can get one more in, I think. As long as I don't give her too high a value gift. 34, 34, 38. Oh, these are all kind of high. Can I get away with... That might have filled the bar. Ah, it's okay if it did. If it did, no big deal. I'll look, though. It's one of those times where I'm hoping there's like 2 points left. Let's look. Yeah, it's filled. Okay. So I gotta give her 1, 2, 3. I need to buy those 2 items. So let me buy 2 of those. What are you doing? What are you doing, Lucky Cat? Alright, let me buy those out of Shady Commodities. Dun 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 dun. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, buy 1. I only need 1. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay. Got it. And then... Can I buy some of the better stuff? So that's 58. Don't care about that. That's... Oh, there goes. Turbo. This one's 88. This one's 12. 112. I'll buy her one of the higher end ones. So we'll buy you for 112. And then where's the other one? Cool. Alright, we bought 2 of the high end ones for later. Which is great. We got those set. Where are we at on... Oh, I should still do this, huh? I should get at least one of these in. Let's do this real quick. I don't even care what we got going on here. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna hit this here. I'm gonna be lazy. Cool, round 1's dead. Great. Oh no, scary. Hey, what's up, Terry? Yes. Yes, I am. Arthur spends a lot. Looks free to play to me. Sure. Yeah. No way the sky is blue. Cool. Alright, got that one done for the pass. That's the only time I'll spend the stamina outside of bells, just to get the pass done. Let me go do that. Speed that up. Cool. And then we got one more. 15 more here. Oh, let me go make... I should be able to make some. Make some teas. Really? Am I? I'm only like S level 66. Didn't think I spent that much in the game. I mean, I think I'm up to like 10 grand. I think I put 10 grand in the game. Then again, I have stuff on my desk. That's probably what... Well, let's see. I've probably got about 2 grand worth of collectibles on my desk. It varies. Like, the cheapest I've come away with is like $750 with some really good luck. And the most I've spent is like $1,400 with some really bad luck. And that was the twins. I spent like $1,400 on the twins. That was awful. But they're a really good unit. Still, though, that was... Oof. I got taken to the cleaners on that one. That was... I hit pity 7 times on the 110. I will never do the 110 again. I will stick to the 50-50. Because, again, they sent me to the cleaners on that one. That was brutal. Okay, let's do these real quick. What do we got here? Do we have enough? 1, 2, and 3. That should be enough to... Is that enough to get the weekly? Yeah, that's 10 points. Cool, let's get that done real quick. Let's knock this out. Get this done. Push my battle pass up a little more. Get some city life done. It can definitely, I mean, I could see where it could hurt you, but more than not, you do well on it. You do okay. And I mean, I've got way more than just, I've got a decent amount. Well, let's see. Where's yeah, I'll show off. I'll be that guy. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that page. So that's 5 max. And then we got 6, 7, 8, 8 over here. And then, of course, we've got the normal units. So I got Anne, which is 9. And who else? Anne's another one. And then the others don't really count. Though I'll get more weapons on some of them at some point. I'm in no rush. Oh, is there any units I want to get up? No, it can definitely screw you. If your currency is limited, like if you are free to play or a light spender, the 110's not bad in the grand scheme of things. Like, if you're not going for multiple copies, you just need, let's say, 1 or 2, 220 or 22 10 pulls to get an A1. Not a bad deal. But if you're going for, let's say, 7 copies, you could do better than 77 10 pulls to get 7 copies. You could also do worse, but generally, I've done pretty well in that department. Ooh, double yen generation. Let's do that real quick. Let's get these knocked out. I am so happy about these City of Life improvements when they added these to the game, because I used to have to sit here for like hours and grind these out. In fact, I think I'm one of the few people who did grind these out to some extent, because I've got a stupid amount of city days. What are we at now? Let me look here. We are at 636 city days. That is something. That is something indeed. Oh, let's go do this one for more yen. Yeah, we're going to build up our yen. Now that I don't need to spend on any more gifts at the moment. Although, I might buy some more turbo gifts. We'll see if I want to accelerate things. I'm keeping some energy in the chamber. How much do I have here right now? I've got 6 cans for Raider. So we'll keep those. Let's go here. Let's do this. We'll push down our city life again. I mean, plus you've got a chance to get, like, you know, another 5-star from the standard pool, and the standard pool has gotten better. I mean, if you don't have Minami to A1, that's not bad. And any extra copies you get of Phoebe, you can use her to really ramp up some damage. She's a nice navigator. I mean, I don't like the fact it took them 6 months to add these characters to standard, but it is what it is. Oh, speaking of which, let's see what's going on here. Nope, we're cool. I've definitely got some doubles. I've had some good luck on the weapon pools. The weapons I've done pretty good on. In fact, I think on Kasumi, because I did some off-air pulls. If I go back here and I look at the contract rates real quick, or into the history, you could literally see I hit a twofer at the end. Like, that's, I mean, granted these were off-air pulls. I was just pulling the pull, but yeah, I hit a twofer on that one. And then where am I at on the weapon pulls? Let's see. Oh, let me fix these two real quick. I don't need you in here anymore. So let's see. Instead of you, let's do... You know what? Let's keep working on Leon's just for the hell of it. Well, you know what? Maybe not Leon's. Let's do... I guess Minami's. And then for the hell of it, I'll do a 10 pull real quick. I don't have a lot of gems left, but I'll do a quick 10 pull. See if we get anything good. Anything. No, nothing good. I figured I'd do one for you guys. Yeah, we got a little bit of pity rebate currency for later. I like pulling. Oh, speaking of which, what's this here? No, nothing good. You never know when I'm randomly gonna pull on stuff. Like, oh, let's do you, and then let's do that. So, Vincent, what happens with the standard at that point? Like, do we just not use the standard pool anymore? Is there any reason at all to pull on it if you've maxed everything? Because as it stands, by the time Cherish comes to the standard pool, I'm going to be ready to get at least a couple of copies of him. I mean, Howler, I have Howler maxed already, so I don't care about that. But it's just like, it's a weird situation for me. And I am going to try and pull a decent amount on Turbo, because I don't like the idea of waiting 6 months for Turbo. So, I don't know. Do I have enough here? How many more? I need a couple more. Let's go to you. Turbo's the last standard. Okay, so they do away with that entirely. They must know that people didn't like that, or... Well, wait, no, in CN I think they did it differently. They didn't have a 6-month jail. I don't know. I feel like they should just add some of the limited characters into the standard after a while. But, hey, I don't know. I'm just a paying customer. What do I know? Let's not appease me. Okay, 12 more points there. Cool. Okay, last round here. And then we go into the next day. Is there anything good? No, let's just do this. Let's build our money back up. Most of them are rich. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd rather have units at more people's disposal so that they can play and retain and enjoy the game. Because statistically, if you build up your roster, if you have a bunch of characters you care about, you're going to be invested in the game for the long term. Like I'll see on Reddit sometimes, like people be like, well, I quit the game after a while because I couldn't get character X, or I didn't, this didn't happen for me. And then you'll notice like the people who stay around are like, well, yeah, I've got my favorites, and I've been using like Haru, or I've been using like Makoto, and those people, they get the units they want, they push into them, and they're happy. So it's very interesting how Sega approaches this. And then you got people like me who I'm just gonna go with whatever I feel like and call it a day. Let's do study a library. Let's get some knowledge points. How far are we? We'll get to halfway at some point. But alright, we got 25 there. That'll push us up on the, what's it called? On the battle pass. Yeah, that's the last level we're getting for this week, so we're done there. And then next week I'll almost finish out the pass. Don't really care about those. I don't need them right now. Coffee will be nice. Bells are always nice. I'm at what, 97 bells? I need... Oh, hold on a second here. Yay, I like these flowers. These flowers are nice. I'm feeling a little lucky. 2, 4, what, 5 are on the board? Let's refresh one. Ooh, I'll take it. Hey, we got one on a refresh. I'll take it. That's good time. I should also probably give myself some more gems, but I don't. Oh, I'll wait to get more gems. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I think. Where are we? Don't care about that. 27 days left. Let me go buy this real quick. Let me extend this out a little bit longer. Put another 5 in. Just to have it. Just so I don't forget. I try and keep it as close to maximum as possible. When it gets down to like 30 or below 30, I push it back up. Because legally they can't let you go beyond 2 months worth of time for some reason or another, but I like keeping that high. There we go. Cool. Good. Leave that the way it is. Awesome. I don't think they'll ever add some of these characters to standard. I think you're right about that. If they did, that'd be a red flag. Oh, is there anything else I can... I got 60 here already. I got another 4. I'm waiting for them to add more units into here because I don't like... I mean, realistically... I mean... Maxed. There's no reason to max Yui. There's no reason to max Fox. There's no reason to max Makoto. And Yumi's already maxed, so... I'm kind of just holding on to these at this point until they add more. So I'll get a copy of something. And then do I have anything else? I've got space cards ready to go. I've got more of these ready to go. So I don't have to farm revelation cards for right now, and I can keep farming bells. And then what are these even give me? Well, I don't think I need any of those, but alright, cool. I'll just use these just to get them out. What does these give? I've got plenty of those. I'll just leave them there. I have no need to use any of those boxes. Okay, so that's good. I don't think I have anything else I need to do. I think we're good. Yui dupe? No. Yeah, that's... No, Shadow. No. Oh, let me check SOS real quick. I think I'm fine on SOS. I don't have to do anything. I haven't actually played it for real. I've only autoed. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually... Okay, fine. I'll have to do this at some point, because I'm already slipping. I'm gonna have to actually put some effort in. I can't auto my way through this, because Kasumi is bad at auto. Alright, I'll do this in 7 days. This is a future Kage problem. I'd hate to be that guy. I'm not going to lift a finger right now. Screw that. And then let me just check the leaderboard. Shadow's going to get his runs in. We've got a couple other people who need to up their damage. Yeah, where are we at? Yeah, we've got some sandbags going. Cool. And we're here right now. These guys, they're 29 to 30. They're 30 to 30, but they've kind of dropped off. Oh, how's Farmer's Market doing? They're doing okay. Oh, Shauna's guild. Says Leo, but Shauna really wears the pants in that place. There's the guy who killed World Arcana. There's Bear's Guild doing his thing. Oh, it says no hate speech. I guess World Arcana isn't welcome. I still can't believe that whole thing's just that's stupid as shit. Yeah, I've had people come and go from my guild, you know, even just letting people go for not making quota, and I've never had anybody come out and be like, well, they said horrible things behind closed doors. Like, no. Like, just no. I could beat Furu. Or Firu. This is tempting. Okay, so Mookie was gonna try and basically merge into World Arcana or something to that degree, and he had let them know about his spiel, because he gave me the same spiel. Essentially, you know, he's a pretty left-wing guy. He's not about, you know, any like off-the-color jokes, sexual stuff, racist stuff, etc. And apparently, well, not apparently, it actually happened. That guild leader said some messed up stuff behind closed doors. CBK wash, bro. To be fair, once they broke from Best Waifu, they never recovered. They never recovered in their former glory. And that's, I mean, it still doesn't matter, because they're top 10. They're still getting the same reward anyway, but, you know, they lost their competitive force to Asteria. But World Arcana, their guild leader, got caught saying some racist stuff and some other messed up things along with some prominent members. And somebody in that guild leaked all that to Mugi, who then Mugi went and sent all that to the moderators of Harvcord, which then made a determination to remove World Arcana from the community and banned a bunch of their members. So it's like one of those things where, yeah, it was behind closed doors, but, man, that's not stuff you should say out loud. And if you do say it out loud, you better hope that everybody's on the same page as you, because, oof, I wouldn't want to be caught in screenshots like that. And it makes it worse that the guild leader was saying that shit. I'm assuming Mr. Clean's the guild leader. He's not very clean with his rhetoric. Oof. So, yeah. Shadow, we've had plenty of people in the guild. Somebody would have already turned on you and outed you already at that point. You 100% know that, Shadow. Somebody would have been like, this dude is like saying all this off the color stuff. I mean, so far the racist thing we've had to ever encounter in our community was CJ drawing a very questionable picture of Earphone that may or may not have depicted a caricature of Earphone's ancestry. That's probably the most racist thing I had encountered until I saw all those screenshots, which I can't even show those screenshots here. It's not good. It's not good at all. In fact, kind of glad we're not doing a video on it. We just kind of airing it out here and just gonna move on with our lives. Man, there's always something. How do we become the normal guild? I mean, I know I'm an asshole and I do things a certain way, but I mean, Velvet's kind of not getting into controversy. Catboy staying to their own lane. They got rid of all those weird fetish people and they're doing okay. World Arcana's over there. Well, I might as well start calling them White Power Arcana. Sal, they got some weirdos, but they're okay. Prison Arc's kind of new. And Sword's always been Sword. And then Paradise has had some rough situations with leadership. They literally had this one guy who took over leadership and then tried to burn the guild to the ground. I think his name was like Nini or something. It would never give that guy control of anything. Not even like a hot dog card. The guy's incompetent. Oh! I mean, Vincent, to be fair, I've played a lot of games with people from that region, and they are pretty unkind to each other. And this was 20 years ago. So, I don't think anything's changed over there. And the word dog gets thrown around a lot. And yeah. That gets thrown around a lot. There's also another one, like a Singaporean slang. I think it's like CCBIA. I've learned a bunch of things. I used to play like all sorts of like Southeast Asian games years ago. Like MMOs back on like the K2 network and stuff. I've been around. When do we get these again? We get these tomorrow. Maybe I'll use these on something. Because these would this would unlock one node. I can unlock 4 nodes with these. I can unlock, maybe? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. How many extras do I have? I would need 20 extras to unlock 5 nodes? Or, wait, no, 4 nodes. Yeah, no, you might as well borrow it anyway. Even if you borrow it, you'll still do pretty good. Shadow's a troll. Shadow at one point said he wasn't going to pull the twins, and then I saw him running around the guild place dressed as one of the twins. So, he just says things to say things. He's a provocateur. But he's my provocateur. God bless him. Yeah, I saw Shadow in this little like round table here, and he had the twins on, and I was like, wait a second. I think you actually need to pull the twins to be able to have their costume. This is very odd. Shadow lied to us. He does that. Alright, I'm going to play around Tycoon since I'm up here. I feel like it's too late to do Italian Dark Souls. So I'll hang out for a little bit more. Oh yeah, no, I believe it. Again, I've played in that culture. They are very hardcore, very competitive. Not playing. The guy's name is not playing. Are they just autoing? I mean, I'm okay with that.
So, 始めるか。ペアだ。まだまだここからだよ。
Oh, okay. Take that.
Pass. Pass.
Do I want to? You know, no, I'll let her take it.
次に回してくれ。Pass.
What's she gonna throw out? Oh, okay. Do a 6. It's okay. I got to throw out a card at least.
お次へどうぞ。
8ギレット。10。ジャック。
エース。ジョーカー。
パス。
I'll let him. He burned a Joker pretty early.
3カード。
私ない。
Do I want to use that now? You know what? No, I'm going to save those.
Pass.
I'll let you do whatever you're going to do.
3。
ジャック。キング。
ジョーカー。パス。
パス。
You know what? No.
私のターンです。
No, I'm going to make you burn an 8 or something stupid.
5。7。
クイーン。2。
次に回してくれ。パス。
パス。 9
10
ジャック。
エース
Okay.
2
パス
パス。
ずっと私のタ
Ah, they're gonna get it. They got 2 cards.
ーン 2
Oh, no. That's one way to do it.
次に回してくれ
But that's the last 2, so
お
I've
次へ
got...
どうぞ。
いい気分だ
Okay, so we'll do... Ace. They've got nothing better, and then I can throw out the 5s.
パス。
No, that's okay. I'll save it for something worthwhile.
パス
Well, I'm cool with you doing that, Shadow. It means I'll always be ahead of you in Q level.
私頑張
I'm
り
cool
ま
with that. Because you had a chance to pass me at some point.
これにする
Oh,
か
let me let Mama Cat out real quick.
6
お立ち切り。4。
9
キング。
Alright, let's see. Well, these guys are still going at it?
5。
Oh, he wins.
仕方ない
That was a long round.
これは。
1番
Alright, where are we?
悪くない手札です
One card to the poor. Alright. Beggars here.
行くね。3カード。
I don't have anything 3 card.
パスパス
They have 3
Plus.
card as well now.
ここが勝負かな。
You're gonna let this guy completely murk you? You gonna do something?
パス
I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna let you,
手が出せない
まずはこの辺りから。
ロッカ
I'm gonna make you burn some 2s if you wanna.
パス
ワンダー。
Oh no! He's going in for the kill.
ペア。
ーンこれでどうだパス
クソ手が出せ
Made
ない
him burn the 2s right there.
じゃ3カードな
You know what?
私のターンです
Nah, I'm gonna help that guy out. See if we can get him going here.
2枚で出します
走れ
Let's sandbag the. Come on.
4
Yeah, just feed him a card.
7。
Oh, made it too easy though. Might.
8切れっと
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
ジャック
I don't like this, but okay.
クイーン
エース
お次へどうぞ。
ジョーカー
Somebody's got a 3. They should be able to reverse it.
パス。
Oh no!
エース2
パス
パス。
ジョーカーパス
You don't have a 3 to
パス
counter
パ
this?
ス。
Are you? Oh, they had the 3.
気分だ
That's why. Well, we tried.
出ます
パス
パス。
There's no.
5
9
10。
I've got this. I've got this in the bag here, at least
次
for a
に回
second.
してくれ
パス。
Okay, so let's do 8.
8切れです
Let's do 2.
パス
パス。
私頑張りました
Alright, let's see if the guy with 9 cards can make something happen here.
クイーン
パス。
Let's see if he can just totally
3枚
murk
出
this
させて
dude.
もらう
パス。
Oh, this is looking bad.
ペアだ
This guy's gonna get dead last with having that one card. Oh no. That, you can just see the despair in his eyes. Dude, that guy got murked. That guy got absolutely murked. Whew. That was not a kind end. Oh, we'll see. I'm not. A whole tier above Haru. Okay. I don't want to waste this early. Okay, I'll let them. Yeah.
こいつでどうだ。
これならどうかな。
でかすぎ無理。
I'm gonna let the beggar take this here.
パス。
Because if he bankrupts her,
ペア。
ドカーン。ありません。
I'm okay with that.
パス。
パス。
I don't like this. Okay.
ほいほい、ペアな。
Alright, I gotta take control here. I don't like the fact that you're...
次に回してくれ。
パス。
パス。
Give her some soft pairs, see if anybody else can...
今は様子見だ。
僕の番だ。
Oh, why would you waste that now?
ペア。
Are you stupid?
パス。
Okay.
ありません。
I'll let you do your thing.
走れ。
Yay, let's make it catchy relevant.
次へどうぞ。
私ない。
Oh, I've got a pair of fives. Cool.
ではこれで。
こいつでどうだ。
お次へどうぞ。
パス。 パス。
ペアだ。
パス。
パス。
You know what? I don't know what he has, but
パス。
I'm gonna let him kill her.
6。
Yeah, if he can kill her,
7。
that'd be great.
2。 私のターンです。
Okay, so I let her...
6。
俺の
Okay,
勝ちだ。
good. Nice, she's out.
どう
He gets first, she gets taken out.
2。
You know what? I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna let you do whatever you got.
10。
ジャック。
クイーン。
He might have me beat though if he's got a joker. No. Okay. Let's do...
2枚で出します。
お次へ
He's
ど
got
うぞ。
one card left. If he's got a king, I lose.
パス。
Yes, I got him. Haha, that worked.
私頑張りました。
参ったな。
I think I tied for first doing that.
大富豪。
Yep, tied for first. Haha, we did it. That was some clutch stuff right there. I'll take it. Yay. I used my brain. So let's not tell anybody. That was a little dicey. Cool. Got that done. When do we... Monthly stuff doesn't come up for what? 6, 7 more days? No, nothing there. Now, what do we have here? Got plenty saved there. Is there anything else? I'm just basically saving currency at this point. Yeah, I don't want to spend any of that. I don't want to spend any of that. I need to save some for Akechi's dagger. That'll be soon. Don't want to do anything here. And then... let's see. No, nothing here. Oh, do I need to buy more of these? You kids in that number. Buy a couple of these. Prep these for next character. Cool. Oh, I think that's about it. Yeah, sure. I mean, I just forget there's a age disparity between you and me. I'm an old man. I don't understand these things. Let's do one more round. We'll do one more Tycoon, and then I'll call it here for tonight. We'll do one more round. I kind of stopped caring about getting Tycoon. I just do it for the points, so I have enough for coffee and stuff when the monthly resets. Because there's no, like, I don't know. There's no real drive to do it anymore. Unless they add some cooler stuff to the shop later, but I doubt it. Let me also ping everybody real quick. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got here. I go first. What do I want to do? No, let's bait out some low cards.
Yo.
There's 2 8s on the board. Throw down a 9.
10.
Throw it down 2.
Pass.
Oh, that's a crazy concept. Let's do that.
7.
Okay, cool. I'll throw down another 2.
Pass. Pass.
Interesting. I'll let you take that. Not like I have much of a choice. Okay, what are you gonna throw down? I hate to be
こいつ
card.
でどうだ 3
Somebody's got a 2.
パス
Who's got a 2? They've got a 2.
パス
Oh, that's problematic. They might be... Yeah. They got us good here. That revelation towards the end, Jesus.
次に回してくれ 走れ
I'm in some trouble here.
さすがに出せまい キング
Oh no. I'm gonna get stuck.
パス。
次に回してくれ
無理ですって。
パス
やられ
Oof.
た。ありません。
パス
Oh, I almost got...
もっと精進しないと。
Wow.
俺が
He only got screwed by turn order. That was bad. That was real bad. That revolution screwed me over. I was like ready to
頑張ります。
cause... Ooh. Okay.
さあ
It's
始め
my turn to cause some
3
chaos.
枚出させてもらう
Oh. I don't have a wonder card or a joker card. It's problematic.
8切りですわ。
Nope.
7。9。
You know what?
俺の番
Oh,
させ
fuck
てもらう
you! Motherfucker.
ペアだ
こちらですわ。今だ。
These people are playing with my emotions.
スリーカード。ありません。
パス
先手必勝ですわ。何も出せないよ。
パス
ジャック。キン
Okay. Now you can't stop me.
パス
Oh,
グ。パスですわ。
now I got you.
パス。革命開始です。
There could be 4 4s on there in one guy's hand. They're 100% on auto. It feels like it.
パスですわ。パス。キング。
ジャック
パスですわ。
That's a really good question. That is a really, really good question. Let's do 3.
パス
おしまい。パスですわ。ジャック。
走れ
Crap. I was afraid of that.
キング
4。3。
Okay, that's fine.
パス
Just keep away from the tycoon. Don't let the tycoon get.
ありません。
パス
パスですわ。2。10。
3
パスですわ。何も出せないよ。
This is like a nail biting game right here.
ペアだ
パスですわ。パス。パス。
9
4。
She had a 4. Fortunately.
パス
パスですわ。パス。
How do I want to play this? Somebody's got a 5. Somebody has a 5.
9。
次に回してくれ
パスですわ。6。無理ですって。
次に回してく
She
れ
has a 5.
パスですわ。ジャック。
What?
8。
She's got to be on auto. Are they stupid? Who had the 5?
大富豪です。
Who the hell had the 5?
クソ手が出せない
やられた。
Okay, you're right. They're playing on auto. That's... They could have won. They could have literally stopped me right there. You know what? Just nope, nope, not going. Not just. Okay then.
先行はいただきますわ。
All right then.
3、4、10。
ジャック。
パスですわ。キング。2。
次に回してくれ。
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's a thing. Wait. Using Wonder's card again, turn 1. Okay.
これかな。
I'll do this. I don't care too much about.
仕掛けます。
こいつでどうだ。
パスですわ。パス。
Let's do that.
さあ勝負です。
パス。
パスですわ。何も出せないよ。2枚で出します。
走れ。
Ah, crap. I was afraid of that.
まずは
Oh,
この
nope,
辺
we're
り。
still good.
さあ勝負です。
パス。
私のターンです。
Crap, I'm in trouble. Did not want that to happen.
3、
Wait, what?
6、
What?
8切れです。
What?
やった大富豪です。
キング。
パスですわ。
Okay.
次に回してくれ。
パスですわ。
Sure, alright, well, I'll take the win there. Thanks, guys.
パス。
おしまいですわ。
Yeah, they're definitely playing auto because, I mean, I'm just literally taking advantage of them. There's no fun in this.
次に回してくれ。
I'm cool with it, but,
7、レアですわ。
Well, I got my season done for the
次
easy
に回してく
points.
れ。
It's kind of, I don't know.
パス。
次に回してくれ。
I should not have won this. In fact, I should have lost this. Like, the first round, I was in trouble.
パス。
上々ですわね。何も出せないよ。
パス。
Now, she wins by default. There you go.
おかしいよ。
お、俺が大貧民なのか。
Hysterical.
私の勝ちですね。
Absolutely hysterical. Oh, if you've never done it before, yeah. I mean, I've gotten it done once, so I don't care as much. Yeah, bankrupt another player and become tycoon. Cool. Wonder card. Nice. How are we doing on career stuff? I've played this 186 times. I've only played solo a couple of times. I haven't really done much with solo. Who else do I need to like play as? Rico. Yusuke, I haven't done anything there. Kasumi, I'm at 6. Yeah. I mean, I've had it done since week 1. It wasn't... I got it done and then, you know, what was it? Got these knocked out. It's been done for a while. I mean, these coins were the motivator. I mean, apparently, if you play right now, you're playing against a bunch of people who just are, like, autoing it. They're checked out. You just easily just beat them into the ground. Because, again, we should not have won that. Like, I probably should have came in, like, 2nd or 3rd. But I got all that done, so that's set. Is there anything else we got to do here? I don't think so. I think we're good. We got that done for the season. That's set. I've got all my other things done. Tomorrow I got to get my astromats. Oh, how long until we get the 30 here? Let me check. Where are we at? Nah, I'm not going to wait 4 minutes for that. I'll get it done tomorrow. many more do I need? I need 103. Well, no, I need more than 103 now. Oh, beating up Haruna, not the ranks. I played as Haruna. I had some fun there. Playing as Haruna was fun. I did that a bit. I think that's all I need to do. I don't think there's anything else. Hey buddy, we can go to bed in a minute, Lucky. My cat's like, it's time to go to bed, meow. Yeah, I don't have anything else there. Let me double check guild. See if anybody else did their runs real quick. Reading comprehension 0, you're goddamn right. At this point, I'm checked out for the day. P5X. Well. Well, I mean, there are worse things that could happen. You could go off on a racial tirade and get caught doing it. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one. I wasn't expecting to pop on and do all this and talk about a guild being racist behind closed doors, but that's our community. Our community's wild. There's another story, again, I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for some actual concrete evidence on it. If it shows up, cool. If it doesn't, I'll just assume it's fake. Well, I'd rather it be fake, to be honest. There are some things I don't want to report on if I don't have to. And I'd rather it just be some guy slinging some mud at some people than it be true. Because if it's true, it's, well, I'm reporting on a felony at that point. Anyway, you have a good night, Beast. Hucky, we're going to bed, buddy, okay? We're going to bed. We're going to bed. Cat's already, he's like, we're done for today, boss. Like, alright. See